Welcome back to another episode of the Cowgirl Closet Podcast. I'm your host, Addy Ford. The Cowgirl Closet Podcast is a worldwide ranch production brought to you by Mule Alley. Come explore life on the alley. Visit Mule Alley located in the heart of the Fort Worth Stockyards. Today's episode is super exciting because I get the chance to sit down with Charla Corn. She is a singer-songwriter, an on-air personality, and a female CEO founder of her own company. She's a mother, and she is such an inspiration to me and many others. But before we get started, I would like to say thank you to Fort Worth Camera and thank you to The Maven, a co-working space focused on empowering women in Sundance Square. Now it's time for Addy's favorite trends of the week. Starting off strong, we have Miss Harley. She is a small town girl. I absolutely love what she's wearing. She's a blonde girl, by the way. She is wearing, I love this outfit so much, big flared jeans that have pearls all the way down the side seam. I absolutely love that. In this picture, she's squatted down holding her hat. So she's wearing blue jeans that are wide-legged with pearls all the way down the side. And her hat, her cowgirl hat, actually complements the blue and the denim really, really well. I love that so much. Her shoes also, they're either light blue or they are a mock denim, and they are bedazzled. She's not wearing boots. She's actually wearing heels with a big square heeled on the bottom. They're open-toed, so cute. All the blues complement so well with each other. And her top, it looks to be sheer. I'm not too sure though, but it has horses all over it. It is the only thing that she's wearing that isn't a complement of blue. But I think the whole entire thing goes so well together. I absolutely love how she styled this. I love the pearl details and then the details on her shoes. And I love how the hat pulls together all the denim blue. Love that so much. Next, we have Miss Madison. She wore this to, I think it was a rodeo. She is wearing a two-piece set. It is tan and brown with some pointed toe brown boots and a brown belt with a belt buckle on it. This looks to be jean type for both the top and the bottom. The outfit itself is tan, and then all the seams, like the outline of her top and where her pockets are on her jeans, are a dark brown. She paired it with, looks to be a Louis Vuitton bag and big chunky gold jewelry. I think she definitely did a really well job styling this because she put her Western flair with her city girl flair. You can tell she's wearing a turquoise ring. Turquoise is a staple for Western fashion, but she did not fear to let go of her chunky gold jewelry. I know she wears gold all the time. The way that she styled this outfit is super cute, super classy, very flattering on her. I would definitely wear this outfit. Going on, this outfit popped up on my Instagram, so I screen recorded it to share with y'all. I think this outfit's cute. It's a little basic. I don't know if I would wear it. I probably would. It is a tan felt cowboy hat with a cropped, looks to be off-white, yellowish crop top. With two red horseshoes around the breast area. I do think that tiny tee is super cute. And she's just wearing it with a mini jean skirt. I think she could add, a lot of jewelry to spice it up a little bit. Maybe a belt, maybe the double belt trend that's trending right now. This outfit's super simple, but I do really like it a lot. It's very flattering on this model. I think you could definitely, put on a chunky necklace with it and a belt, and it would be perfect. You can't see her shoes, but I think red boots with that would be so cute. So those are the trends that I found this week. Love them all so much. Super cute. The only thing I would change would be this last one, and I would just add accessories to it. If you would like your outfits to be featured on this podcast or just want feedback by me or other women, go to our Reddit. It's r/Cowgirl Closet and drop your pictures there. I want to introduce Charla. She has been a singer-songwriter, an on-air personality, and now she's the founder and CEO of an amazing company. Charla, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me, Addy.
Yeah,
Man, being teamed up with the ranch, is it 2014 again? What's going on?
Yeah, Yeah, so you used to work at the ranch.
Yes.
And that in 2014.
Yeah,
right?
well, it was even before that. I think it was 2009. The very first, 959theranch.com platform. I did, this TMI, Texas Music Interactive at night. So I was the host of one of the very first, online radio shows.
Oh, wow.
And then I did that for, 2 years. And then I did the morning show for 5.
Okay.
So,
Awesome. Well, Charla, welcome to the Cowgirl Closet. First off, what you're wearing looks incredible.
Oh.
It looks just like you.
Thank you.
Can you describe the outfit you chose for today and go a little bit into detail about it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, of course, sparkle boots. You have to have the sparkle boots. But actually, these are really comfortable. They're Betsy Johnson, and I could wear them like I wear tennis shoes. I could wear them all day long.
Yeah.
You know, when you get that good pair of boots.
Yeah, that was me with my college game day pair of boots. I wore them every single home game.
Yes, I know. And then once you get them broken in, they really are. They can feel like tennis shoes.
Yeah.
This skirt is from the Hale House, which I shop there a lot. I love shopping at local boutiques. This vest, I don't even remember where I got this. Maybe Zara. We've got some fun Western accessories. And yes, look at these.
The earrings. I love
Can we
those.
zoom in? Do we have a moment for the earrings? And then this necklace is from Fleece Style. So I've seen that you've done a few podcasts from Fleece Style.
Yeah,
so.
our first 3 were at Fleece Style, actually, and it was so fun. It was amazing.
I love their stuff.
They worked with us so great.
Yeah, I shop there a lot.
Yeah. I actually got my first custom hat there on my 22nd birthday, I think.
Yes.
So it was really fun. I did all the touristy things in the stockyards, even though I've lived here literally my whole life.
Yes.
I never did the tourist stuff in the stockyards. So it was really fun. Me and all my friends.
Did you get to see the cattle drive and everything?
Yeah, we did the cattle drive. We even rode horses, and all my friends were whatever, but we were let's just get a marg to go.
Yeah.
And let's go ride horses. Why not? So yeah, we literally did all the touristy things.
So
it was
forward.
a lot of fun. Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
And I was just why did I not know that this was here? I come here every weekend with my friends, and I've never
but with
done
the
tour
Drover
stuff.
area and all the Mule Alley. Oh yeah, that's one of our favorite
yeah.
places to go for a
Same,
date
it's
night.
awesome. Me and my mom
But no,
go to the
speaking
Drover
of custom hats, I brought this one to show you guys. I would wear it the whole time, but you might not be able to see it. But yeah, my girlfriend actually owns this. Is the Power Hat Company, and it actually employs people that are exiting out of human trafficking, and so they actually make the band here. See, this one says Luminary. But they're all custom made. They make the bands, the bandana and the feathers and everything. So
that is so interesting.
To give her a little shout out. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, that's so awesome. Wow. Okay. Well, we love starting here. What does Western fashion mean to you? Not just the fringe and the boots, but the culture behind it.
Yeah, I think dressing, no matter what genre that you're dressing for, and I know today we're really leaning into Western and Western chic. But just dressing in a way that truly honors who you are. Yeah. I grew up in a small little town up around Lubbock. I know you're a tech girl. My whole family went to tech. I went for 1 year and then dropped out. But
I loved it. I was there 5 years though.
But no, my whole family graduated from tech. But tiny little town up in West Texas. And, when I got grounded, my dad would stick me on a rotary hoe to plow the fields. And then I grew up. I went to South Plains College out in Levelland, and then to tech for a year. But then I moved to Nashville. But just always honoring those small town, Western roots.
Yeah.
And how's how is a way to really incorporate all that, with the leather and the fringe and but me it's sparkle and florals.
Same. So. I'm a punchy, but it's a punchy sparkle. I don't really know how to explain it, but definitely punchy.
Yeah, punchy, and you've got this
is not very
edgy
punchy
vibe, and I love that.
That's how I would explain myself, anyways. But yeah, I'm the same way. I love everything Western, but it has to be sparkly, more than likely, or pink.
Yes. Well, I feel we're pretty similar in the fact that a lot of our wardrobe, if it wasn't found in a costume box when we were 8 years old, I'm not going to wear it. You know? So if it's too boring, you know, I have to dress up this boring vest that I have on with all of the fun stuff so it feels like me. Yeah. So I feel that is really it. It's just finding a way to really honor yourself.
Yeah. I've always been known for being that extra person. So I kind of just stuck with that. People are going to call me extra anyway, so I'm going to dress the part, you know?
Why not live up to their expectations?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, so your journey spans music, motherhood, radio, and now entrepreneurship. When you look back, how has your style evolved across those chapters of your life?
Oh, well, it's funny because I was pulling stuff out of my closet today to bring, because you were like, oh, just wear something fabulous. And I'm like, I can't just pick one. I love her all. Like, all of them have to, like, earn a spot in my closet, you know? And on the very top of my closet, because I just did this, like, custom closet. My husband is awesome, just built us a house that I designed. And on the top, it's all the boots from the days when I was touring and running the roads in Texas and Oklahoma and New Mexico. Oh. And while I don't really wear, like, those show boots as much anymore, I love to have a place to, like, showcase them. Yeah. And it definitely has evolved over, as we all do, right? Like, we're multifaceted. We're moms, we're entrepreneurs, we're going to pickup, we're also working out, we're lounging around the house at, like, movie night with our kids and husband. Yeah. So I think it's really finding all of those pieces that meet all the newer aspects of your life as you age, you know? Yeah. So, like, the cutoff shorty shorts that you look so fabulous in. Well, thank you. Because what are you, 26?
24.
24! Oh my goodness, you're a baby. And I'm 45, so I can't.
You do not look that at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, whenever I found out you were a mom, I said, no, she's not.
My 12-year-old's here today, yes. I also have a 10-year-old, and we adopted baby girl when she was 3 months old, and she's 5 now, so.
I want to adopt so bad.
Yeah.
Not right now, but whenever I get older.
Well, come on over. She always likes a good audience. She would love you. You'd be like her real-life Barbie doll. But it's really filling all those little aspects of your life with clothes that really feel like you. Yeah. You know, instead of all these costume clothes, I need to go and balance out the rest of my closet, you know? Yeah. But there are things that I've graduated from, like holes in my jeans and cut-off shorts.
What about skinny jeans? Those are coming back.
Those are out. No. Well, if you tuck them into boots. So, like, the boots you have on today, skinny jeans, absolutely. Yeah. But would I put you in skinny jeans with, like, a pump? Probably not.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, then you might have to come look at my closet.
Girl, there's so many things I want to do.
I've never got rid of my skinny jeans. Like, I always kept them.
Well, so it actually, the thing is with skinny jeans is it depends on your body architecture. Mm-hmm. Because there are some bodies that look fantastic in skinny jeans. But I just did a style analysis for somebody this Saturday. Mm-hmm. She drove up from Houston, and she had a body type that was like large bust, large shoulders, you know, smaller legs, smaller hips. So she was smaller hipped. That is the typical body that would be skinny jeans would be terrible on, okay? Because you look like a linebacker that you're about to fall over. So what we did with her was find a way to really balance her proportions, so the wide-legged, actually the more barrel jeans looked fantastic on her and really helped balance out her body architecture.
My mom, she doesn't wear skinny jeans anymore. If you're watching this, Mom, you're perfect, you're beautiful, I love you. But like
you're hip and cool and updated.
It took me a long time to kind of get away from the skinny jeans and go more towards like the wide leg and like mom jeans. But I still have a lot of those in my closet now. But yeah, I hate to say it, I'm still a skinny jean girl, but not with holes. All my skinny jeans don't have holes in them.
Yeah.
So more church vibes, I should say. But maybe I should really get away from that.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to find out about this body architecture of yours. You may be able to, like, there may be some people out there listening, and they are perfect. Do not trash your skinny jeans. We just need to find out if they're the right for your body.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so actually, I'm going to veer off from this. This is just a question I've been wanting to ask you. Mm-hmm. Are you an outfit repeater?
Ooh, I love that question, and absolutely.
Okay, me too.
Okay, so people think I have a ton of clothes, that I have multiple closets. I actually have a very small wardrobe.
Yeah, because just about how you style everything.
It really
People won't know.
Yeah, so, and I really only buy out of one color palette, so I do color analysis, so everything is in my, like, summer palette. I can't wait to do you. I wonder if you're a spring. Do you think you're a spring?
I feel like I am a spring.
I know, because I see that turquoise behind you, and it looks so good. Your eyes are, like, popping, and you're not even wearing it. It's, like, behind you.
My mom has always said, like, turquoise, purple looks really good on me, I think, and pink, and yellow. Yeah. So, I don't know.
So
we should do it.
Yeah, we should. But I really only shop within one color palette, so everything can mix and match. Yeah. And then it really is just the way that you, like, I can style that floral blazer back there 12 different ways, you know? And you also think about like your cost per wear on clothes as well.
Yeah.
So if that blazer was $200, but I wear her 20 times, that's a $10 blazer. So I'm going to get more wear. Or if I buy a really cheap like dress from Amazon and it's $35 and it's like a skirt, and I wear it once and then it just looks cheap, I trash it. That was a $35 skirt.
Yeah, so it's okay. Like,
yes. So I need to, they got to earn a spot
Yeah.
in my closet. So actually, I am
I'm
definitely
the
an
same way,
outfit repeater.
I had to ask you because I was like, well, you know, stylist, you do all the things, so.
Well, I wore this vest through the airport last Wednesday with just like white slacks and sneakers. So it was a totally different look.
Yeah. And no one's going to know.
Well, now you know because I just told you.
Okay. Growing up in Texas, did you always lean into Western fashion or did you find your way to it as your career and confidence grew?
Definitely found my way. I think especially like the older you get and you're just constantly on this style journey, right? Like you see someone wearing an outfit and you're like, "Ooh, I want to wear that." Or you see an influencer and you're like, "Oh, but then you get it in and it looks like trash on your body, right?
That happens to me all the time.
All the time,
And it's
right.
so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of discouraging whenever it shouldn't be.
Well, and it's frustrating, right? Or like
Yeah.
you go into a store, you grab all these things off the rack, you go to the dressing room and nothing fits,
And you're just like, what the heck?
But it's not your fault, right?
Yeah.
It's not your body's fault. It's just knowing what the right clothes to pick that are going to honor your body.
Yeah.
And so that's what I do is I really teach women how to go shop for themselves and be like you're constantly on this style journey. So let's really style not just the exterior of you, but who you are on the inside.
Yeah.
So we style your personality, your lifestyle, as well as your personality. And then you fill your closet full of clothes that actually feel like you. But that was not always the case. I was like dressing like Faith Hill or Miranda Lambert or Trisha Yearwood. You know, I wasn't dressing like Charla, you know. And that's what I want that for everybody. I want Addy to dress like Addy.
I think I do a pretty good job.
Yes, you do. And so,
I hope.
But I want you to get to the point where people text you in a store and they're like, "Oh, Addy, this is so you." Like I get that all the time. That people will send me a picture. You have to order this dress.
Yeah.
You know. So and that's really where you find your style. You find your brand, where you're always on brand, no matter what area of life you're dressing for.
Yeah. Okay. I love that answer. That was perfect. Okay. So you're someone who lives in her brand on stage, online, and in everyday life. How do you use fashion to reinforce who you are before you ever say a word?
Isn't that the goal?
Right.
Right? Like to walk into a room and have heads turn and ask, "Ooh, who is she?
Yeah.
What do you do?" Right? Like as an entrepreneur, that's all I ever want someone to ask me is, "Wait, what do you do?" Like I'm so curious.
Yeah.
And I think, styling yourself in a way that it builds curiosity and it makes people go, I gotta know more.
Yeah.
Instead of playing small. I think that's the biggest thing is not being a scared kitten and playing small. And even we can like biohack our brain and trick ourselves into being more confident or walking into the room more confident when we dress like the most magnified version of ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
And like, so in high school, I went through, actually, my mom would get really mad at me because my wardrobe was pretty good in high school, even though it was, oh God, long time ago. 5 years ago? Yeah. 5 years ago, I still would say now I had a pretty good wardrobe, and I never worked at school. And my mom straight would tell me, your confidence is slipping because you choose to go to school looking like a mess whenever if you look good, you feel good, you do good. And but now I've grown up, and I know, like going to college, I, for no reason, would put on a super cute outfit and walk into my little fashion classes and be like, this is why I'm here.
Yeah.
So,
Well, and at the beginning of your style journey, it might feel a little like you're playing dress up.
Yeah.
It might feel like you're stepping into a costume.
Yeah.
But when you wear that outfit that does look like the Addy at her best day, right?
Yeah.
Like you just show up, you hold yourself with more confidence, you speak with more grounded in your voice, you're not shaky, like you are ready to show up and own it and bring
take
that
on the world.
Yes, and it comes across like subliminally to other people. It's like, I'm gonna hire this girl. What does she do? I need to know, I need to be in the same room. I wanna close the gap between where she is and where I am because she holds so much confidence. And clothing can help you biohack your brain and get there even faster.
Absolutely. I 110% agree with that. And that kind of like what happened to me in high school. So,
Well, that was just a part of your style journey.
It really
Like my
was,
daughter's 12, like she wants to fit in, right?
Yeah.
And there's some days that I'm like, we're absolutely not going to wear sweatpants to school.
Nope.
And now we're in a private school, so we're not going to wear those anymore ever. But, when she was going to the public school, she wanted to fit in with the other girls. But actually, when I didn't allow that, the other girls wanted to start dressing like her.
Yeah.
Because she set the tone, she set the pace, and everyone was looking at her as like the front runner and like the one with the most confidence because I didn't allow her to go to school with sweatpants on.
Yeah,
Sorry, babe.
honestly, even if you were still in public school, I like your mom. She's teaching you well.
One day she'll appreciate all the crazy situations I've put her in to show her that you show up at your best. I mean, my mom, she was awesome. She was a home ec teacher.
Yeah.
And can I show one? This is actually her broomstick skirt. She passed away January, was 2 years.
I'm sorry.
But I had it taken in so it would fit me. But she always showed up. She always had makeup on. She always was at her best at all times.
Yeah.
And so what a great example that I was able to watch growing up.
Yeah.
That has always set the pace for me. And now I get to do it for my daughters.
Well, she's beautiful, so.
She's stunning. Like, watch out. Don't put her on
She's 12,
camera.
right?
She's 12.
That's insane. I did not look like
Yes,
that
and
whenever I was 12.
when I was on the ranch, I was actually pregnant with her, and I went into labor at 5:30 in the morning after we cracked the mic the first time.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, I'm either going to go to the bathroom or I'm going to have a baby today. And I said, hey, let's go have a baby today. So, yeah.
That's awesome. That's an awesome
So
story.
there's some people that are listening that remember her being in the belly.
So, in your brand, you work with ambitious women. What role does style play in helping them step into their power and show up as the leaders they truly are?
Yeah, I think that goes back to what we just talked about. Like, when it really can feel a little like a costume at first, but it really is like honoring yourself, and you show up more bold. You just sell out. You stay booked because of being that leader and carrying yourself. You embody what it looks like to be that leader, and people want to follow that.
Yeah. So you mentioned in the past you only work with women who are ready to show up, stop shrinking, and own their value. Why is that so important?
Well, I think it all goes back to the whole reason that we're here, right? Like, we have this light inside of us, and we all know it. Like, you know it. The people in this room know it. You're listening online or in your car. You know it. You have a light inside of you. Like Matthew 5 says, I've put you on a hilltop, on a light stand. Now shine. And so I really only like to work with the people that are willing to shine their light. Because there's so many people that you want to hold it under a bushel. You want to stay, in your sweatpants Susie era. And you don't want to go and impact the people that you know you can impact, right? And so it is, I really do only choose to work with the people that are ready and willing, like you. Like we talked before the podcast.
Yeah.
And you're on this like verge of something huge. You know it, I know it. And it's going to take.
I pray about it every day.
Yes, and you pray for that courage. Look, Lord, give me the courage to go shine my light.
Yeah.
Because by you shining your light, it helps others shine theirs. And if you don't shine yours, there's just darkness that is left.
Yeah.
And so I just want to work with people that know that they were made for more.
Yeah.
They know they were made for a bigger stage.
Yeah.
And I'm not really keen to the scared kittens in the world.
Yeah. You were so inspiring. Oh my gosh. I wish you were my mother. Love you,
my
Mom.
gosh.
But
Well, I'll be your big sister. How about that?
That's
like,
perfect.
don't train me for Mom, we love you. I'll be
My mom
I'll be
would-
the big sis.
yeah, my mom would say, pretty much the same exact thing that you're saying.
Yeah.
So she's awesome. You remind me a lot of her, actually. Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's awesome.
You're going to really like the new Fort Worth Stockyards app. It's everything you need right at your fingertips. See what's happening in real time, which means you'll never miss another cattle drive, happy hour, sidewalk sale, or your favorite band again. You can also use the app to buy show tickets, pay for parking, reserve a table, and even book a room. So saddle up, y'all. It's free, it's fun, it's the Stockyards. Download the app today at the Apple Store or Google Play.
So, there's a lot of noise in the world of online branding. What makes a woman stand out without changing who she is?
Oh, it's such a good question. Because we try and like copy someone else, or we lean on ChatGPT too much and we all sound the same. Or we try and do cheesy things to try and get people's attention because we want to stop the scroll, right? But when you're outside of your element and your genius, what you were put on this earth to do, that's when it can feel a little inauthentic.
Yeah.
And so that's where it like comes across subliminally that people are like, I don't know what, something's just a little off. Yeah. But when you really know your own brand identity and what you stand for, what you stand against, that's when you actually draw in the right people and repel the people that are not your people.
Yeah.
You know, when you can clearly and effectively communicate, this is what I'm all about. This is what I reject. And you like, if people unfollow me, thank you. That means I'm actually communicating effectively.
Yeah.
And then you end up pulling in like the best people that align with your values and your vision and your life.
And that helps you grow too.
Exactly. And helps them. So we're all like helping each other. Yeah. But yeah, it's really defining your brand identity. And once you know that, work feels easy. Yeah. Work feels fun. Everything comes on top of that, building your brand identity piece.
Awesome. So what are some of your signature pieces or go-to style rules that help you feel bold and beautiful while staying true to your Western roots?
Well, I'd say throw on a floral blazer. Like that is my go-to. And you probably have not a floral blazer, but you probably have that one outfit that every time I put this on, I get a million compliments. People come up to me, I'm approachable, and I feel the most magnified version, most confident version of myself.
So my outfit like that is actually hit or miss. It's like a leather skirt, and I just pair it with all these different things. But my leather, it's like kind of looks like a cheer skirt in a way. It has like a little zipper. It's very punchy and
so
edgy.
What do you mean hit or miss?
Some people are like, Addy, take that off. It does not look good. And then some people, it'll be so random. They're like, oh my gosh, you styled that so well. You look so cute. And I'm just like, thank you.
So but that's that one anchor piece, right? Yep. It's that one anchor piece that you know. It's almost like this like confidence blankie that you know if you wear it, I'm going to feel good. Yeah. Well, even if people don't like it, it doesn't matter because you like it.
Exactly. So, at the end of the day, other people's opinions shouldn't matter that much.
Yes.
In certain aspects, yes, but if it's about you and what you like, no.
Well, if I go to like a women's luncheon or like a women's networking event that I don't know a single person, but I know I need to go, I need to meet new people, I need to stretch my, network. I will wear the same blazer because I know that it makes people will always come up and say hi.
It's that one?
Yeah, it's this one. It. And so there's my repeater. I will repeat her over and over. It's like my little confidence blankie there.
That's me in my little leather skirt.
Yes.
Or honestly, just a plain black dress that I can mix, match, and style in. Like if I feel confident, I do have a dress like that. Actually, I just wore it on Friday. But it hugs me so well, and I feel very confident in it. And it's not raunchy, like it's short. But not too short. It's big on the shoulders. It's just very flattering. And I can mix and match that any way I want.
Yes.
Nobody knows it's the same plain black dress, but I would say that's one of my repeaters too because it's just, I love it. Yeah, and I feel confident in it.
Well, it's black though. We might need to find the same fit, but in a color.
So Friday I wore it. I did a little double belt thing. I love the double belt trend right now.
Yes.
And I wore these pink boots and a bunch of pink Western accessories all over me. But
and that's being on brand too, right? Like you and your pink, like that. Pulling that pink, when people see that color pink, they think about Addy. So that's another way to be on brand too, is using color to always be consistent. Yeah. Consistently on brand.
Absolutely. And that's, something that I actually do forget about. Like, for graduation, I had a bunch of my mom's friends, like, keep gifting me pink things. Like, I got a pink purse and, like, just all these things. And at first I was like, why do people keep giving me pink stuff? And I was like, oh, it's because they see something pink and they think of John Ford's daughter, or they think Addy Ford, or, yeah. And it could have been because my fashion show was Barbie, like, the theme was Barbie, and so everything was pink, and that was, like, super recent up to graduation. But, yeah, a bunch of people see pink, and they're like, Addy, so.
I know. I mean, I've tried other colors, but none is better than pink.
Right. I have to agree. Okay, so you said music will always be there, but your kids are only little once. How has motherhood shaped your view of success, style, and impact?
Yeah, it is true that music will always be there, but your babies are only babies once, right? Like, I would have never left the ranch if my daughter, when she was 2, was asking, like, why do you go to work in the middle of the night, right? Because I would leave at 4 a.m. Yeah. And, you know, I knew I needed to go raise my babies. And radio, music will always be there. And I miss it. I miss it every day. Like, I remember that time after I left the ranch, I couldn't even turn on the radio because I missed it so much. Yeah. You know, and getting off the road, it was just not the lifestyle that I wanted for my kids. I know it can work for a lot of singers and songwriters out there that have, like, big buses and big teams, but for me, I was, like, in a white van and trailer, you know, hair and makeup in the back row, you know, and guys buying me shots, you know, at bars and at the Larry Joe Taylor Music Festival. And
LJT.
Yeah. But oh my God, I love Larry Joe. Oh, hi, Larry Joe. I love you so much. But it's
Hopefully
just
you're watching.
Yeah. But it's just not the lifestyle that I wanted for my kids. Yeah. But I mean, I still sing in church and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's still who you are, and
it is.
You still get to participate, so that's really amazing.
For sure, but I wouldn't change a thing. Like, God has placed me exactly where I need to be, where I actually feel like I've been able to reach even more people. Even though the radio and music was such a big platform, I've been able to even reach even more people by helping them with their brands and shine their light in a bigger way.
I think what you're doing right now is so amazing.
Well,
so
it just
I
feels
love getting to know you.
so much like me, you know, and all the experience from, you know, singing and running the roads and then doing the music and radio, it built me into who I am today. And so, I mean, I could do this until I'm 80. I love it. It's very gratifying to help other people build that brand. Because that's what I did for the Charla Corn brand. Yeah. I grew it so big. Yeah. And now I get to help others do that same thing.
Well, that's awesome.
So the Addy Ford brand.
Hopefully coming soon.
We're growing the Addy Ford brand.
Yeah, that. I mean, it's already here. We just...
It's going to take over the world. You're going to shine that light, girl.
I hope
can feel it.
I'm just going to follow in your footsteps.
Come on.
With your help. Okay, so when your daughter looks back one day, what do you hope she learns from the way you dress, show up, and lead? I've already learned so much, so.
Well, yeah, and that's the part about it that can get me emotional, and I don't want to get emotional, but raising kids who love Jesus and who are confident. Like, that is my goal in life. Yeah. Like, and I feel like I've already done that, and they're still really young, you know, 12, 10, and 5. But every single time anyone gets around my kids, they always say, like, I have never seen such confident kids.
And that's so amazing. Like, it's not necessarily hard to do. I don't know, I'm not a mom, but, I mean, and that's the kind of kids that are going to stand out for the rest of their lives, because they're going to know how to walk into a room and no matter what's going on in their life, you know, hold their head up and be that confident kid that you taught them to be.
Well, kids don't follow what you tell them. They follow the example that you set with your actions. And so she doesn't really appreciate all of it now, but she will one day.
Absolutely,
you know,
she will.
By just seeing me constantly taking risks and putting myself in situations that other people would not ever have the guts to put themselves in. Yeah. But by doing that, it does take a lot of self-love. You got to know who you are as a person. You got to know your identity. And that's how your confidence shines through. And because of that, I'm good. Like, I could die tomorrow, and my kids love Jesus, and they're confident.
There you go. They know why they're on this earth.
Yes.
Earn it?
Yes.
That was a wild word. Planet Earth, I think is what I was trying to say.
Hey, you know what? We've made up a word, and it's okay. We're going to call them Addy-isms.
That's perfect. I have a lot of those.
Don't cut this out, y'all. Leave it in.
Addyisms. It's a real thing, I promise. Especially if you know me. Gosh, I will be saying the most random things. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Anyways, moving on. If a woman listening today is staring at her closet thinking, I don't know who I am anymore, what would you tell her?
I would tell her that you're not alone.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people feel that way because the average American female only wears 85% or only wears 15% of their closet, which means 85% of their closet goes completely unworn.
That's so happened to me.
Yes. So you're sitting there and you go into your closet, you're overtaken by decision fatigue, and so you just give up and wear the same thing that you wore 2 days ago, right? Because it's easy.
Yeah.
You revert to what you know.
Yeah.
So there is a way, like I work with women all the time, and we rewrite this paradigm, the way that you view yourself, your personality, your style, and we establish that. And so we actually start building out, and we don't go and trash your whole closet, right? We just slowly build out your closet and only add in pieces that truly, truly feel like you, your brand, and who you are as a mom or a wife or an entrepreneur. And then you can't wait to walk in your closet.
Yeah.
Then it actually
You get excited
feels
to
like,
wake up and get dressed. And some days,
Yes.
like, no matter what's going on in your life at that moment, it can be hard. Like, if you walk into your closet and you see a big T-shirt, oh, I'm just going to put that on. Right. But whenever you're excited to go into your closet, that makes you more excited to take on the day, in my opinion. Like, if I know, like, this morning I woke up, ooh, I get to put a cute outfit on today. Like, I was ready to go.
Yes.
7 a.m., up and at 'em.
You're
like,
dressing in your hero version right now, right? But we don't want to be the hero every day.
Yeah.
Someday we might just want to be in the sweats, but instead of just sweats or what we've always known, by putting on color and maybe a fun accessory,
some sparkles, maybe
a little point of interest that's going to boost your endorphins. We call it dopamine dressing.
Yeah.
You know, and
it works.
It works, and that's really the way that you can find joy and like act as if, you know, if it's not you're not feeling it that day. I promise you, put on the right outfit,
and you're gonna feel better.
Yes, more people are going to talk to you. You're going to be more willing to go up and talk to other people and shine that light.
Yeah.
But instead, we're hiding in our sweatpants Susie's, hiding under a bushel. No.
So that kind of relates back to my mom. She always tells me, so small town, you know everybody. Even coming to Fort Worth, I'm probably going to see somebody I know. And my mom always tells me, never know who you're going to see, Addy. I could see an ex-boyfriend. And if I'm in sweatpants, I'm going to be like, dang it. I knew I shouldn't have done that. So my mom really encourages me to put on something that I wouldn't wear around the house anytime I step out of the house. Because it's going to help, you know, how I feel, how I, you know, obviously look, but it's going to help my confidence throughout the day, just all the things.
Well, you are a ripple effect, right? And so if you step into the world and not looking your best, you're just putting a whole bunch of blah out there, right? That just is not beneficial to anyone. But if you like get dressed in your best colors, your best style, you put on the right makeup, you do your hair,
Hair does so much.
You can go and impact so many more people, and that's like why we're put on this earth, right? That's why we're put on this earth. We are in the middle of the Great Commission right now, and if you're afraid to talk to people, that's not serving anyone, right? So I think by you honoring and serving yourself first, you're able to truly serve others.
That's a great answer, too. You're going to make me emotional. Wow. You're really
Hey,
good at this.
it's so much more than clothes. Clothes is not vanity. It's not selfish. It is a way to, like, honor yourself.
But it speaks. Like, clothes say so much whenever they don't actually speak at all. But you know what I mean. So, okay, last but not least, what's one thing in your closet you'd never part with, and what does it mean to you? Like I might know what you're gonna say.
The floral blazer?
No, your mom's skirt.
My mom's skirt. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think I'm wearing a broomstick skirt today.
Yeah.
This is a broomstick skirt. But I think it's those little tiny pieces that, like, oh, that looks like my mom. Or like, oh, my sister would wear this, you know? But I think with me, it's I would never give up color. I could not give up color. I have to have color in my closet. And, like, I don't own a single black thing in my closet.
I need to get rid of all my... Don't look behind me.
But don't, because you might be a winter. Black might be a great color.
I guess we're going to find out.
We need to find out. Come over. I'll do your colors. We'll do your style. And then you'll really be on brand. And
I will say, back to that, I don't think, like, black is my color. I think... black complements my physique. And right now, while I am young and, have one, I really like to, wear something that's fitted. And all my black stuff is
what
fitted.
an opposite thing to say, because most people wear black to cover things up. So
Really?
that's interesting that you're like, I'm going to wear black because it actually
I feel like it makes
off.
me look skinny. I'm like, okay.
Well, we'll find you're better than black. It could be
Please.
it could be a dark brown, it could be a French navy, it could be a chocolate brown.
So what are you doing after this?
I know, let's go, girl.
I really want to figure it out. My mom's been wanting me to get this done. Because
Bring your mom. Oh my
will.
gosh,
She
come
would love
over.
that.
Okay.
Y'all would bond. You would love her.
Yes, we
so
would.
much. She's
We have
the best.
you in
She's
common,
awesome.
so we're doing something right.
All right, Charla, where can our listeners go to learn more about Boring to Branded, follow your journey, and work with you?
You can go to charlacorn.com. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. I think that's the best place to go and find out.
Yeah.
Click on the little highlight bubbles.
That's what I did. I stalked you.
You did? You stalked me? You know what that means? That means you're a corn stalker. That's what my fan club used to be called back in the day.
I am a corn stalker.
Yeah, oh, well, come on.
But I love it. I want to,
It's slowly fizzled out with my music career. But you know what? We might be making the revival of it today.
Yeah, absolutely. You never know. People are going to watch this and be like, okay, wait, now I want to go see what Addy's talking about.
Yeah.
But awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for sitting down and talking with me today. I really enjoy getting to know you and a little bit more about yourself. And
go shine your light.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Go be on brand, and you can impact so many people. And I know there's people out listening right now, and you know it. You know that you were made for more. You know you were made for a bigger stage, whatever stage that may be. Maybe you need to get into PTA, or maybe you need to, go out and put yourself out in the world in such a more bolder way. And so that is my word today is stop playing small. Yeah. It is time to go and shine your light. You're on the hilltop, on a light stand, now shine.
It's only up from here. Well, Charla, thank you so much. Like I said earlier, such an inspiration. Again, I had so much fun just sitting down and talking to you. I hope everyone else enjoyed this as much as I did. You've helped me a lot, just watching your posture and how you're talking you're just such an inspiration. So thank you so much for coming on the Cowgirl Closet podcast, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, Addy.
Thank you so much, Charla, for taking time to sit down and chat with me. I enjoyed every second of that conversation, just like I'm sure everybody else did. You're such an inspiration to me and many others. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do from here on out. And once again, thank you so much for joining us on the Cowgirl Closet. The Cowgirl Closet podcast is a worldwide ranch production brought to you by Mule Alley, located in the heart of the Fort Worth Stockyards. Explore everything Mule Alley has to offer by downloading the Stockyards app in the Apple and Google Play stores today. And thank you to The Maven, a co-working space focused on empowering women in downtown Fort Worth. And thank you once again to Fort Worth Camera for helping us solve all of our lighting needs. This has been another episode of the Cowgirl Closet podcast. I've been your host, Addy Ford, and I can't wait to see you next time, where the ranch meets the runway.